The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught over the middle, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds an open target on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Oliver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down and short on the 8th play of this opening drive. He hands it to the back. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Pass complete on a crosser. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To throw, it's Downs. Looks to the left, pass caught. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And he's got it again. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Downs. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. The pass is caught, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Offense cross that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking to throw. It's Downs. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. They're going to run the option. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And we're going to throw now on first down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Mark down at the 45. Second down.
They're going to run it. Breaks into the clear. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Downs. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
Handoff heading left. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Brings up third down.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Usually,
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Working clock with the ground game. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. That gain sets up a third down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Spins away from defenders. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. A handoff from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Creative running there.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they'll set up for the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to throw. It's Downs. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee.